hello, 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 hello. Mic testing, mic testing. Hello, hello, hello. केटा हो साउन्ड आयो हेलो 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 अब साउन्ड आयो होला है एकैछिन लाग्यो साउन्ड आयो अहिले चाहिँ अब साउन्ड आयो होला है मेरो केटा हो Look it out, let's go. Yo. Look it out, let's go. ड्यामेज मलाई टेक्स्ट गर न है कसले मलाई के भनिरहेको थियो त्यहाँ चेक वाट्सएप रे ओके छ त एलबीसी क्यूसी अभियसली एलबीसी केटा हेर एलबीसी आई विल प्रिफर एलबीसी गाइस अझै पनि है मलाई मेरो यहाँ वाट्सएप यहाँ खोलेको छैन के ल्यापटपमा The OG is back. तपाईँको मेरो कस्तो छ अब लेट्स सी केटा हो अब 2-4 दिन पर्ख न आउने बित्तिकै सुरुमा टेस्ट गर्नु पर्यो है केटा हो कसैले रुमी कसले निकाल्यो मलाई सब नयाँ कार्डहरू भएको आइडी चाहियो एकछिन गेम खेल्न ड्यामेजले मलाई टेस्ट गर न है भिडियो स्टिल अपलोडिङ इन अनदर डिभाइस राइट भिडियो त भइरहेछ आज केटा हो अनबिटन होइन केटा हो नयाँ कोच मन परेन मलाई रे हो र म ट्राई गर्छु भोलि ट्राई गर्छु केटा हो म त्यो ड्यामेजले मलाई भन्यो ड्यामेज मलाई टेक्स्ट गर नि त के गर्नुपर्ने हो ड्यामेज चाहिँ मैले टेक्स्ट त गरेको छैन
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
राम्रो छ यार नाइस भिडियो थ्यांक यू यार प्रक्सी भाइ यार त्यो नयाँ भिडियोको लागि
Loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Nice interception. Bellingham check.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Cruyff. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes.
Tonight prediction,
where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Okay, क्या हो? Double touch जाता था केटा.
Looking to play him in. Vieira. Koundé made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
यहाँ पछाडि बसेको यार त्यो यार.
And it's Cruyff. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well played. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, defense on the other.
ओए भेटाइदिएर यार.
Filippo inside, and the shot!
ओए nice save, nice save.
And that's what you call
inspired
goalkeeping.
Long time no see खाना खायो guys.
He was well placed to deal with that.
Guys.
And we have our very first corner.
खाना खायो guys.
Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Pull it. Schneider bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get it through? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
यार तिमी एले ल भर्खरै त्यो एउटा शॉट्स आउँछ है दाजु. ओके छ त. यसले हेडिङ भेटाउँदैन फेरि. ए भेटाएन यार.
And it's Cruyff.
ओए कत्रो कुदेर थियो.
Receives it in. Oh, that is asked. Bellingham!
भेटाइदिएर यार. अझै हो.
The breakthrough strike. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that goes to the frame of the goal. 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting
there. Infinity भाइ लाइभ आइरहेछ. यो डिफल्ट बनाउँदै जस्तो लाग्छ बेला बेला यस्तो. 50 विनिसिक भन्नु कि हार्न थाल्छ भने.
For the half-time team talks, one has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
There will be 1 minute added time.
I think that's a corner.
Tonight prediction Real Madrid को त खोइ 3-0. 3-0 जस्तो लाग्छ एलजी सँग त.
This possibly the last play of the half. There's the header.
What was that, guys?
He's put through his own net.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Internet
That'll be
problem.
the last act of the first half.
Comedy
Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So it's back to business. Good effort from distance. And here's Del Piero.
There you go, yeah. भिडियो अपलोड थ्याङ्क यू
That's a
ल
simple one for the
केटा हो मेरो
keeper.
नयाँ भिडियो हेर ल डेल बिएरोको रिभ्यू प्लस एड्रियानाको प्याक के अरे डेल बिएरोको प्याक ओपनिङ सबै
Ruffled a few
हालिदिएको छु है
feathers,
मैले
but well dealt with. And here's Del Piero. The pressing's intense and it's paid
कस्तो
off.
प्रेडिक्ट हान्दै यार त्यसले
David takes control of it and he's on the move. Rafael Varane.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think...
There's the shot! Cruyff. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries a shot!
कस्तो मिस सर्ट हान्दिरह यार
Del
मिठो
Piero
पास
is
निकाल्दै
offering
थिए
a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Koundé tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's a very... Del Piero!
मिठो डेल बिएरो है यतिको बल कन्ट्रोल चाहिन्छ नि केटा
And the comeback is complete.
यतिको बल कन्ट्रोल चाहिन्छ क्या प्लेयरमा
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And this is Del Piero. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thuram with the clearance. Del Piero. Now it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bellingham. So much time and space here. Great shot!
कत्रो वडा यार दाइ पिन हान्ने यो भिडियो ओके छ त केटा हो नयाँ भिडियो हेर ल मैले भर्खर अपलोड गरेको छु त्यो केटाहरूले यसो हेर्देऊ है कमेन्ट पनि हान आज 1900 पुग्नुपर्छ केटा हो है 1900 रेटिङ पुग्नुपर्छ अनि भोलि गरेर यो पालि चाहिँ हामी गाइस टप 100 है यो आइडीमा हेलो के छ यार मासुलाई त ब्रियाड भन्नु पर्यो यार के मासु भन्नु अब त
So now we're going to get those
ब्रियाड
changes we
तिम्रो
have
के
been
भन्नु
expecting.
बिराट हो कि ब्रियाड हो कि
And it's Grealish.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice. Rumi कस्तो छ yes Rumi is worth it guys
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Howson makes the interception. David.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Zico threads one in. Del Piero. So that's it. It is all over.
यो तिम्रो यस मेरो मेन आइडी हो केटा हो यो
was to adversity.
यता युट्युबमा अपलोड हान्छु हजुर त्यहाँबाट सेभ भनेर अरूमा हालिदिनुहोस् है ओके छ त ओके यस अभियसली 30,000 को खसी खोइ त हाम्रो गिफ्ट 30,000 को खसी कहिले आउने हो केटाहरूलाई कहिले म घरमा बोलाम त 30,000 को खसी काटेर केटाहरूलाई 30,000 को खसी काटेर गिफ्ट कहिले ल्याउने 30,000 को खसी अस्तिको दिन एक लस आयो नि यार केटा हो तनाप टाउको दुखेर यार केटा हो सबले लाइभ शेयर गर त सबतिर कोन पाउन कान पाउन पहिले के बोल्या त्रिभुवन के बोल्या नेभर Madrid in Champions obviously never underestimate Madrid in Champions League guys मैले 4-0 भन्दा केटाहरु हाँसिरहेको थिए क्या यहाँ दाइको बिहेमा होला जस्तो छ कफी अब त्यस्तै छ नत्र अब गिफर्डलाई नै कति पार्नु पर्छ केटा हो त्यही भनेको त
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
our
stadium.
hero Valverde obviously guys Valverde is our hero guys hey
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is
त्यही भनेको त खसी
absolutely
खाना
up for it.
सबलाई बोलाम भनेको केटालाई अब कसैको बिहे नै कुर्नु पर्ने भयो नत्र त गिफर्डले यहाँ 30,000 खसी ताई म मेरो तर्फबाट भनिसक्यो
So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Now that's well seen too.
कस्तो कहाँ बसिरहेछ यसको प्लेयर हो
Messi.
हेलो दिवस प्रो यार धेरै पछि देख्यो यार दिवस प्रोलाई चाहिँ चाहिँदो रहेछ है दाजु राम्रो खेल्न अब राम्रो आइडिया चाहिहाल्यो नि यार केटा हो
And we have our very first
राम्रो आइडी त राम्रो आइडी राम्रो गेम प्ले सबै चाहिन्छ के मेरो 10k मा 10k भने त केटाहरुलाई
Neymar.
5 को त फ्री टुर 5k को त म फ्री टुर्नामेन्ट गराउँछु केटा हो
That is produced there.
And 5K giveaway.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he?
10k पुरा हो त ल यो मन्थ सकिन्छ त केटा हो मे स्टार्ट हुनु भन्दा अगाडि
Now he's got space here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him
50 watching 10 50 watching 25
well,
likes
the one
again
player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it though.
Roberto Carlos taking charge of the dead ball.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Still goalless at the moment. Nicely weighted ball.
ओइ कत्रो छिरेको त्यो
He rises. Firm
ठिकै छ
header,
केटा हो
just on
नयाँ भिडियो हेर
target.
है
He did
त्यहाँ
so
मैले पिन
well
गर्दैछु
there.
हाम्रो
It's
नयाँ
just
भिडियो आएको छ
shaping
केटाहरूले
the
सबले एक लाइक र कमेन्ट पनि छाडिदिनु पर्यो ल के कस्तो लाग्यो के इम्प्रुभ गर्नुपर्ने भनेर
Messi.
यो मेसी के गर्दैछ
And it's Scholes. That's a cute ball. In comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Neymar. It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Adams. And this is Scholes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, hand cam कहाँबाट ल्याउने यार केटा फेस क्याम आएको छैन hand cam भन्छन् रे केटाहरु.
Scholes is the team's great visionary. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Thuram cuts out the pass. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Neymar. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Probing pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Oh, well played.
तो बेटा यार.
And there is the half-time whistle.
कति खर्च गर्नु
It has been a bad watch, not by any means.
त्यस्तै
The
17
intensity
18
levels are there.
केटा हो.
We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
17 18
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter,
केटा हो लाइक आना शेयर हाना है सबतिर शेयर हाना न यार गाइस के गरेर.
need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An engrossing
zero
half,
shot on
but
target
we're
होता.
still where we started.
Zero
0-0.
shot रहेछ के on target.
And the action is back underway.
Nepal really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
And the ball's come loose here. Threads one in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Rummenigge takes a shot. It's there.
सर्भर चाहिँ टिमले चेन्ज गर्नको लागि हेलो दिब्रो है.
Sharpness in his game
Bari
gives him
एउटा बनाउन
an
पुग्छ
advantageous
होला
edge,
किलर
and
त.
he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter.
He's gone for goal.
के हो नेमारले ब्लिच हान्छ भन्छ यार.
Nice, just not quite.
मिल्छ के गर नि मिल्दो रहेछ. मलाई नि फुल्ली उयो थाहा छैन. सर्भर चेन्ज गर्न चाहिँ मिल्छ अरे है केटा हो.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi.
यो त के हो लफ्टेड मात्र खेल्छ यार.
So we've reached the hour mark. Zico has it out wide and in space. Zico! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
केटा कतिजनाले रुमी कतिजनाले निकाल्यो त. कोही कसैले प्याक ओपनिङ हानेन केटा हो. झन् प्याक ओपनिङ हान्नको लागि केटाहरूले यसो आइडी देला भनेको त यार.
Messi.
कसैले आइडी नै दिएन नि यो पालि त.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
त्यो के रे आफ्नो इन्फर्मेसनबाट
Messi flagged offside.
वर्षमा एकचोटि मिल्छ होला. जोला त हरायो, जोला त काम छैन. आजबाट रेगुलर. म हिजो मात्र काठमाडौँ आइपुग्या हो के. हिजो ट्राभल गरेको थिएँ.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
अनि हिजो त कसरी लाइभ आउनु यार.
Well, it's definitely the right
Golera.
attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, sweet feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And they can counter here. Nesta.
कत्रो लस्टेड खेलेको यार यसले
Vieira
फेरि
clears.
पोखरा जानु हो कि घरबाट आउनु भएको म घरबाटै आएको यार कसरी हाल्ने हो रे केटा हौ के रे कोइनको लागि भन्ने रहेछन् ब्रोलाई यसो लिङ्क देऊ त केटाहरूको कोइन कहाँबाट लिने भनेर
Skewed away. And it's Scholes. Just eases him off the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Thinks about the shot. Tries a shot! He's got a goal!
बिहे गर्नलाई केटी हेर्न गएको हो ब्रो होइन हौ केटा हो के बोले हौ विकमा एउटा लङ भिडियो हेर्ने र दाजु रे यस विकमा एउटा लङ भिडियो
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here.
And there goes the final whistle.
शॉट्स त आइराख्नु
So
पर्यो नि
smiles all
शॉट्स त
round as
त्यसलाई
they shamelessly indulge in the
विकको
post-whistle euphoria.
हरेक दिन निकाल्न पाए राम्रो होइन र शॉट्स त शॉट्स त्यस्तो सानो निकालिराख्न पाए सजिलो होला नि स्माइटियानो निकालेको थियो खोइ एफेक्ट नै पार्दैन यार गेममा दाइरे एड्रियानो त्यस्तो राम्रो छैन ब्रदर है बट खेलाउन सक्नेले चाहिँ लङ शट्सहरू होइन अलिकति पावरफुल शटहरू चाहिँ राम्रो हान्छ क्या एड्रियानोले ए ड्यामेज के छ अरे ड्यामेजले मलाई मेसेज गरेको छ है लोगो डिजाइनरवाला निकाल्ने हो सर्जरी त्यसरी निकाल्ने सजिलो हुन्छ है झ्याम 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 लुफी डन रे के हो केटा मैले वान पिस हेरेको सबै वान पिस केमा त नाम आइरहेको छ यार कोलर आउँछ ब्रो फेरि आउँछ तर कहिले आउँछ अब त्यही कोलरको आएको आइछ उयो के हो बेलिङहम त पुरै फर्म डाउन रहेछ त यार तना पो त बेलिङहम नभएर अब अल्भारेज निस्क्यो मारे ए अल्भारेजको स्ट्याट्सहरू चाहिँ फेरि राम्रो छ है ए ओके छ त
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are ready to go any minute now. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. So off we go then. Germany have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in...
Ui, होइन होला यस्तो त R9 पनि आउँछ केटा आउन चाहिँ अब रुमी आए केटा हो रुमी बवाल छ अति नै छ रुमी त
Well stopped.
That's a lovely neat pass. Oh, that's a key interception.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in and on a shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Insigne going face to face with his great rival. And this is for chance, surely.
ओए झन्डै स्टेडियम त युनिक छ त रे
Enough try.
इन्टर मिलानको होला यो
A
के
bit
रे
unlucky
स्टेडियम
he
त
couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
अब आइडी एउटा किन्न पर्यो जम्मा गरेर किन्न पर्यो एउटा आइडी किन्नु पर्यो तिमीले अब
Donatoni. Oh, delicate chip through. Played into space out wide. And that has been cleared. Donatoni! Platini. And the counter is on. He has found a way through.
That's it.
And that's a throw-in.
रुमीको प्रोग्रेसन सेन्सिरो हो त्यो
Van Bouten.
डिस्कर्डमा छ ल ब्रो मसँग छैन मैले निकालेको छैन के रुमी
Now it's Forlan. Chips it through. Oh, well played. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Out towards the flank. And it's Robertson. Played in, but oh, shooting chance!
ओइ अति सेभ हान्दिरा यार
Waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And he's picked out the run. And it's Del Piero. There's the shot!
अति सेभ हान्दिरा मेरो त 100 mbps मात्र हो यार
To register very close to the break. Not only creates a
यो
real buzz
50
in your dressing room during the break, but
अति सेभ हान्दिरा केटा यार
too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this
मेरो
game to their
गोलकिपरले
liking now.
The movement, so here's a chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
मसँग
Someone's
त
doing his job properly,
अब
Peter,
गिफोर्डले
that's for sure.
30,000 खसी कहिले दिने हो
And the first 45 minutes are up.
अति हो तर केटा हो हेर न
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half.
One
They've
third,
got the
one
lead,
goal रे के
and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And we'd like to
Any
inform
opinion
you
you'd
now
like to
that the
express on the
अपोनेन्टले
first
चाहिँ
half?
सर्ट
I think
हानेको
it's a case
हानेछ
of
क्या
so
पड्काएको
far,
पड्कै
so
छ
good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break.
केमिकल कडा छ तर मलाई
They
चाहिँ
can expect more of the
भेन्डा
same in
सारी
the
हो क्या
second
अहिलेको
half.
बेस्ट गोलकिपर गाइस मसँग
Leading
भेन्डा सार
1-0
छैन के यो
at the
आइडिया
break.
फेरि
There's the start of the second half.
Nepal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Great ball, and he's in here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Decent chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered. And he got it right.
न पास जान्छ
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he can clear it away. Robertson. And the pass is intercepted. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. Tries to cross. Header! No mistake!
त्यही पनि गिफोर्डले 50 भन्यो कि सक्यो क्या
His
गेम
20th
पठाउँदा मोबाइल
goal.
बाङ्गो पारेर पठाउनु चाहिँ
Satisfyingly
ए
simple.
ओके छ त
There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic
डेल बियरले
move
हेडिङ
and
पनि हान्छ है
played it
केटा
perfectly.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Varane spots it and intercepts. And here's Batistuta. Platini.
Amo pass here na ke.
Forlan. Platini can see things others simply cannot. Nicked it back promptly. Lam. He's given the time to pick a pass. Xavi Alonso. The ball has bounced loose now. It's a searching pass.
राम्रो राम्रो डेल पिएरो राम्रो छ गाइस तिमी नआउँदा क्या मजाले जितिरा हुन्छु तिमी पनौती लाउन आइपुगिहाल्छौ क्या
But it's Thuram looking for the run. Now it's Platini. He's found a way through. Platini. A lot of space ahead of him.
Nepal surely
Timi
have to
kala
be
jadu
commended
garchau
for
jस्तो
their
छ
drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rafael Varane is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Zico, that is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous.
3 minutes at a time.
Donatoni. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lam. And we're done. Well, that was good. A terrific
खेलाइ नि
advertisement for
स्मुथ फिल
attacking
भइरहेको छैन
football.
केटा हो
Both sides
मिस पास यति धेरै गरिरहेको छु नि हाउ टु युज डेल पिएरो ब्रदर डेल पिएरोलाई यस्तो हो केटा हो तिम्रो अरू गोल पोज जस्तै सेफचेन्को रुमी इटो जस्तो युज गर्न सकिँदैन होइन हौ 50 स्ट्रिक भने हो क्या गिफरलाई नआउ त कहिले भन्दै भन्दिनँ नि म तर पनि विन आयो अरे विन त आइहाल्छ केटा हो त्यो त आत्तिनु पर्दैन हल्का हल्का यताउति त भइहाल्छ नि यो राम्रो अपोनेन्ट पर्यो है विन आयो हाम्रो यसमा खोइ 15 को ब्याच छ कि छैन यार यो आइडीमा यो पालि टप 100 हो केटा हो यो आइडीबाट हामी
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
अनमा खेल्ने बानी अफ गरेर खेल्दा फिनिसिङ हान्न जान्दैन 110 मात्रै छिर्छ अरे त्यो त हो ब्रदर स्मार्ट अजिसले तिम्रो सबै एआई ले गर्दिएको हुन्छ नि त तिम्रो बानी बिग्रिन्छ के
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Looking for a runner. There's the header!
ओए हो कि क्या हो कस्तो मिठो हान्यो यार
The movement so
बेलिङhamले
precise,
मिठो गोल
the
हान्दिरा भने
finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
अति हान्दियो अति केटा इन्डिभिजुअल बजार मेरो त्यस्तो केही पनि छैन यार यसमा त छै छैन इन्डिभिजुअल खास गरी मैले अरू बेला हाल्ने केटा हो यो है त केटाहरूलाई नर्मली लाउनेवाला अहिले एसएसमा नर्मली मैले दिने यो हो ल
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, nicely intercepted. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
That's really well cleared. And he's managed to get free. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's unpulled.
बचा यार
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
चिमले निकाले हुन्छ होला हेरी
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
ठीक छ यार केटा हो
Oh, smashing header.
सेप्चेनको त ढुक्क हो नि केटा हो
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Pull it. And it's Cruyff. Now that looks a decent ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Short changes him with that pass. Pull it. Looking for the run. And he's worked it through. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Pull it is the team's great visionary. Now it's Xavi Alonso. And he welcomes it in. Bellingham. And here's Shevchenko. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
ब्रो अहिले यो कोच कस्तो छ न्यूमा आएको अरे अब राम्रो त राम्रै होला नि यस्तो नराम्रो त छैन केटा हो तर त्यही पनि क्यापेले हो नि क्यापेले हो के
Real chance. Del Piero is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And it's Lam. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Hullet. Hullet plays terrific header.
डेल पिएरो
Taken with style.
मेरो हाईएस्ट अहिलेसम्मको
Two to
खोइ
the good.
47 कि 48 छ यार
Whistle goes for half
इनको
time.
राम्रो छैन यो नयाँको अरूको
See,
सब
views on the
सेम छ
first
त
half?
सेम त हो
I
अरे
think things have worked out
त्यही
pretty
मेन
well
लिङ्क अप
so
त हो नि
far, Peter. If it ain't broke,
Get out.
don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist
I'd like to
change
draw your
at this
attention to
stage.
the screen right now for
It
information.
has
अरू
been
त
a
राम्रै छ नि
remarkable
स्ट्याट्स त्यो
contest,
के अरे बुस्टर पनि
decorated
राम्रो
by
छ
goals, and two
नयाँ कोच
between them at
बेकेनबर्गको छ
half-time.
मेरो 47 कि 48 मा पुगेर अस्ति नि एउटा ड्र भएको यार डेल पिएरोले हेडिङ पनि हान्दिन्छ है केटा हो
Here we go again then.
भनेको थुक्क एयर बलै जितेन यार
Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Batistuta!
ओए
Off the post.
बच गयो यार भिडियो भन्ने बेला भएको छ यार
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pull it. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
कस्तो हेभी
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Zico looking to be a menace in the final third. Cruyff aims beyond the defence. Can he finish?
कस्तो अड्किएको यार
And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
पुरै अड्किरहेछ यो गेम केटा हो
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 24, Andrei Shevchenko. Andrei Shevchenko. Andrei Shevchenko.
भाटी गोल त खतरा सरे त रुमी अहिलेको रुमी गाइस त्यही मेरो सेप्चेङ्कोले मलाई हान्यो गोल के त्यही वाइफाई स्लो भयो कि खोइ के हो यार गेम नि हेभी फिल भइरहेछ के दाइ कुन चाहिँ एफ खेलाउनुहुन्छ अरे म चाहिँ क्रिएटिभ र होल प्लेयर और क्रिएटिभ र के अरे सरी होल प्लेयर र ओर्केस्ट्रेटर खेलाउँछु ल हजुर हजुर ए यो तिम्रो साथी हो दिस इज योर फ्रेन्ड यार सरी सत्य लाग्छ मलाई त अरे होइन सरी द्याट सरी इज गुड छैन यार केटा बजेटै छैन भने न्यू रुमी निकाल्न त ए ओके नाइस वन
Number 13,
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 25,
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
नेटबेट के हो नेटबेट छैन नि यो एकाउन्टमा यार मैले अस्ति हेर नयाँ एकाउन्ट लिएको हो के
Because of that,
एलबीसी
it
को
seems to
मेटा
have
कहिलेसम्म
developed into some sort of
खोइ अब
shock
यो
for
चेन्ज
them,
हुने बेला त
and it's
हुनुपर्ने हो
gonna be
खास गरी
very
केटा
interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Yes brother you can use
Nesta
You can use
has
kickoff
been booked just to confirm
as
for that
SS.
earlier incident, and it's Olmo.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tries a shot!
के छ दाइ ठिक छ यार ब्रदर ठिक छ अल गुड
And that for him
फेस गेम चाहिँ कहिले
is
दाजु
goal
रे
number 10.
खोइ यार किन्नुपर्ने छ सामानहरू
And that was
अहिले
as close to certain
हल्का
as
आइपुगेको
can
छैन
be.
केटा हो
Yeah,
यार
I'd rather praise the scorer than criticize the defense
गाह्रो छ
here.
नि
He
यो
stepped forward
फाइनेन्सियल
and
कुराहरू
conquered.
धेरै कुरा आउँछ
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Zico. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's bustling through here. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to make the challenge. Zico. And this is Adriano. And he's on his way. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so
only 3
determined.
minutes at a time.
Thinks about the shot. Oh, shot a goal!
थुक्क बाहिर हान्दिरा
And
एक
collective
गते
relief
आए त दाइ
etched
रे
on the faces of
बिस्तारै ल्याउँदा
the
हुन्छ चिलो
defenders.
चाहिँ
Modern football for you.
मेरोमा त
You get
नर्सीको
zero
हो
time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Referee looks at his
दर्शन
watch
यार
and
दर्शन
blows
दर्शन
his whistle.
के छ नवीन
Well,
भाइ
don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt.
नि भएन बनाउनु न कुन छ भन्नु न अब न्यू फर्मेसन केटा यही छ 4-2-2-2 अहिले होइन 4-2-2-2 4-2-2-2 4-3-3 यिनीहरू नै फर्मेसन छ क्या अहिले पनि सुवारेज कि बार्सिलोना एमएसन सुवारेज लो स्क्रिमर सुवारेज केटा है अब इटो कार्ड कडा आउँछ होला रुमीको सायद आउँछ होला अब अर्को गोलकिपर कति टाइममा पछि आउला कोइन्सी भएन ब्रदर है बुफन आउँछ मोस्ट प्रोबेबली अब ओलिभर खान कामको छैन दाइ गर्मी बढी भयो यार अरू त ठिकै छ अरे गर्मी बढी भयो अरे फोर टू मिलाएर बुझ न डिप नजाऊ न केटा हो यार बिग टाइम मेसी कहिले आउँछ अब मेसीको थाहा छैन अस्ति 110 को आइसकेको छ अब वी डोन्ट नो मेसीको त केटा हो मेरो टिकटकमा फलोवर्स बढाउ न यार टिकटकमा जम्मा 995 छ के वी नीड 5 मोर फलोवर्स
So bring it on.
Let's go guys.
Expectation, emotion.
5 more followers अहिले यहाँबाट बढाइदेऊ त केटा
Excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way.
लास्ट शरम छैन के बोल्या अघि भाइ
To this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and a playmaker combined.
Xavi. And it's O'Shea. Baresi. And Rafinha. Xavi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Shevchenko. Just eases him off the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cruyff. Zico. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Pinches it off him.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Zico. That's an imaginative pass. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries a shot! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Shevchenko! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is Del Piero. And this is Hullet. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
मेरो च्यानल डाउन भयो दाइ किन होला खोइ अब रेगुलर नभएर होला
Zanetti. Ah, he's given it away.
Nepal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Cannavaro. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Referee has just said play on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
There will be
Oh, well played.
added time.
And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half
Kya
with
kya rahe ho?
just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
कस्तो हो क्या यार त्यस्तो त नहुनु पर्ने हो तर कपिराइट लाग्यो भने चाहिँ अलिकति उयो गर्छ है युट्युबले सजेस्ट गर्न छोड्दिन्छ क्या धेरै
So off we go once more.
Nepal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Knocks it out wide. And it's Xavi. He's had it taken off him, and they can counter here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He is through here. Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Corner given.
लास्ट हो अड्किरहेछ है केटा मैले टाइमिङमा त्यो
this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
टाइमिङमा त्यो मैले केही स्किलहरु केहीहरु टर्नहरु केही लिनै पाएको छैन के
Well, it's got out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then.
अपोनेन्ट राम्रो छ नराम्रो अपोनेन्ट त राम्रो छ केटा
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. This is Zico. He has found a way through.
हेर न
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Zanetti. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
मैले के खेल्नै सकेको छैन है केटा
Neymar gets into some space.
मैले के चलाउनै सकेको छैन किन यस्तो हिट भइरहेछ मोबाइल
And it's Xavi. Looking... Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
अपोनेन्टले त्यहीमाथि राम्रो खेलिरहेछ राम्रो खेलेकोले यस्तो यस्तो बेला गाह्रो हो है केटा हो यो सायद ब्लुटुथ युज गरेर पनि होला है फेरि हेडफोन बिग्रेर
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Shevchenko. Number 22, Gullit. Coming on the field.
Son Heung-min plays it short.
Ibrahimovic.
Zanetti.
Number 10,
Real chance!
Rummenigge.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Great ball. Del Piero! Sticks it away! Do not write them off! But they come! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
यो बल पनि कहाँदेखि डेल पियरोले भेटायो उहिले भेटायो रुमीले
The frame of the goal 99 times out of 100 the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rummenigge. Vieira. 75 minutes played. He's in a good position here. He's in a great position here. He's beat... And the shots!
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Wonderful from Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Neymar. I think we're just about done here. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a
Easy.
shot.
Easy.
It's there. And surely that does it. Perfect
Del
time.
Piero, guys.
Decisive strike.
पुरानो
Oh,
बेच
one
चाहिँ
moment
गेट हो
you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow.
तर
I
लास्ट
think it's
अड्किरहेको
going
छ
very
खेल्ने
hard
यो
for them to find
यो
the
त
character
कसम
to
डेल
respond
पिएरोले
from that.
बचाएको यार केटा हो यो गेम त
Now it's Ibrahimovic. That is good strength.
यो गेम त डेल पिएरोले बचाएको मेरो गेम लास्टै हेभी भइरहेछ है केटा हो
What a terrific response it was
बल्ल
to
15 win
adversity.
batch
What a
निस्केछ यसमा
fantastic game. From those...
लास्टै गेम हेभी छ केटा हो टु हेभी डेल पिएरोको मैले अटो हालेको छु यार अहिले मेरो अटो छ यार केटा हो युजन रुममा छु कसरी राम्रो प्लेयर छैनन् र्याङ्क पुस गरिदिनुहुन्छ पेड पुस हुन्छ ब्रदर पेड पुस हुन्छ है अनुप खरेल यु क्यान टेक्स्ट मी आइडी ठिकठाक भए पनि वी डु पेड र्याङ्क पुस है त आवाज चाहिँ मोबाइल स्टिल राखेर कमेन्ट पढ्दा रिक्त भएको छैन गेममा चाहिँ यताउता भएर होला के ए ओके हुनसक्छ केटा मैले ब्लुटुथवाला यो एयरपड युज गरिरहेको छु अहिले चाहिँ त्यही भएर पनि हुनसक्छ है ब्रो टिप्स पासिङ बट यु हेभ टु बी मोर काम एन्ड यु निड टु लुक फर यर प्लेयर्स आई थिङ्क यु सुड नट रस द गेम for passing for through balls you need to see where your players are making the runs and you need to use that के भन्छ त्यसलाई that chart at the bottom of your screen you need to use that chart for passing you need to use that chart it will make your passing more good is Gasperini the ever released in game I don't think I think Capello is the best one. What is this, guys? Why am I getting single bar? ब्रो प्लेयर आएको फर्स्ट विकमा किन राम्रो खेल्दैनन् रे आई थिङ्क उनीहरूको गेम मेकानिजम के अरे बनिसक्या हुँदैन क्या अर्जुन त्यो कारणले जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ त्यो गेमिङ मेकानिजम हुन्छ नि सुरुमा उनीहरूले रिलिज गर्छ ट्याङ्क प्लेयरहरू हामी खेलाउँछौँ अलिअलि राम्रै हुन्छन् आई नो ग्यास्पेरिनी क्यान प्ले बोथ बट आई थिङ्क फर लङ बल काउन्टर राइट नाउ क्यापेलो इज द बेस्ट वान I don't think you will be using Gasperini for long ball counter over Capello. Hopes in the kind of manager comes in. Hope so, brother. यो वाला डेल पियरोको मैले जतिसम्म देखेँ त्यस्तो साह्रो ब्लिच चाहिँ मैले पनि आफै हानेको छुइनँ गाइस माई नेटवर्क इज नट गुड राइट नाउ लाइक लिटरली नट गुड It's bad. First week guys, यस्तै हो अलिकति they will play good होइन फर्स्ट दिन राम्रो खेल्छन् then they will underperform होइन कोभ्याक्स नि राम्रो छ अभियसली कोभ्याक पनि राम्रो छ क्यापेलोको लिङ्कअपले सजिलो र यस अभियसली त्यही त हो नि कुरा केटा हो तिमीलाई कुन चाहिँ म्यानेजर खेलाउँदा सजिलो हुन्छ यु विल प्ले द्याट म्यानेजर अनि कोभ्याच र क्यापेलो चाहिँ सिमिलर छन् क्या दे आर टु सिमिलर टाइप अफ के भने म्यानेजर्स किनभने उनीहरूको लिङ्कअप सेम छ प्लस एक दुईवटा त्यही के अरे बुस्टर अलिकति फरक होला नत्र त सबै सेम छ बकनबुर राम्रो हुन्छ केटा हो जाबी लन्सो भन्दा चाहिँ आई थिङ्क आई निड टु रिस्टार्ट गाइज क्युसी नखेला क्या अहिले क्युसी खेल्ने होइन क्या एलबिसी खेल्ने हो केटा हो डिफेन्स विक छ भने ए ओके कोभ्याक राम्रो छ केटा कोभ्याक राम्रो छ ओके छ त हेर्नुपर्छ म्याच त केटा हो आज कस्तो खेल्छ भन्ने कुरा हो अस्ति त भलवाडीले खेल्यो भलवाडी नट ओन्ली भलवाडी गाइज अस्ति गेममा इफ यु सी इट वाज नट ओन्ली भलवाडी हु परफर्म वेल इट वाज द होल टिम वी डिफेन्डेड वेल कोर्टुवाको भन्नै पर्दैन हि अलवेज प्लेज गुड होइन रोडिगर प्लेड गुड मेन्डी प्लेड गुड त्यहाँदेखि भन्छु भने टसमेनी थियो त टसमेनी अल्सो प्लेड गुड अब गुलर भिनिसियसले पनि राम्रै खेल्या हो अघिको जर्मनी टिम भएको म थियो एके द्याट वाज यु विच वान रहेछ जर्मनी वान नेपालवाला होइन जर्मनी ओके विच ओके लुफी डन वाज यु ओके नाइस वान ब्रदर नाइस वान नाइस गेम everyone was playing for a jersey yes they UCL मा चाहिँ नकआउट्स रियल मैड्रिडको टिम परफर्म्स टु वेल त्यही माथि आर्बेलोवाको मलाई लाग्छ ट्याक्टिक्स पनि वर्क वेल के चाहिँ यार नेपोलियन रे है हाम्रै टोली रहेछ नि त मौसम त होला नि पक्कै 0%. Right. Everyone played for the badge. त्यस्तै भइरहेको थियो के मैले नि क्यापेले मिस गरेको भएर को म्याचमा जानु पर्यो रे केही छैन यार ब्रो कीप practicing it you are doing well I am good Panel how are you long ball ले फेरि yes long ball लाई पोइजन ले मार्छ पोइजन खेल्न गाह्रो हो के तर बैन को मैच के हुँदैछ केटा हो दे आर 2 men down yes unexpected यो के हो ए ब्यानले पोइन्ट ड्रप गर्यो ओके डटमन्ड भनेपछि दे आर 4 points behind
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
यो पछि कोसँग पर्छ बोर्डोको against Arsenal
and that gets things running. Well, there's
Bhanna
the
सकिँदैन केटा हो है
the thriller minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself
against
win,
Arsenal, guys.
It's his vision and creativity, or
it will be hard for them
in providing a threat up front.
It's Adriano!
Arsenal are more threat than के भन्छ तिमीलाई सिटीहरु भन्दा राम्रो हो के आर्सेनल
This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition.
learning
But a
about
player of his
it
caliber
okay
can
okay
open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish. It could be a very long match for that defense to prevent
Leverkusen पर्यो भने चाहिँ I think Bodo might get into semis, guys.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Knocks it into... Can he finish?
Oh boy.
And it's hit the woodwork and out. In towards the back. Big header.
Oi, nice heading yaar.
Really well taken.
Nice heading हान्यो यार.
They have grabbed themselves
कतिवटा
an
बल नै
equaliser.
छिर्छ र ब्रो
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application.
Bodo versus
Now they
Arsenal.
want another.
Devoid of any
Nick
complexity,
Ferdinand,
but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Del Piero. Passing is crisp and sharp. Look at the space here.
Think that they will win. They are going Bodo भनेर कुनै टिमले लाइटली लियो भने चाहिँ त्यसले पनि खोज्यो त्यो त हो
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He has given that the lot. bang.
Yeah, you just
होइन
don't
बोर्डोको
save those,
लाइक
Peter. Too
मैले
much power on, and the
पहिले
manager's
पनि देखे हो के
absolutely
बोर्डोलाई
loving this.
तिनीहरुको अट्याकिङ इज टु गुड गाइज
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the best.
It's Adriano!
बोर्डोको अट्याकिङ अति राम्रो
He
छ
has leathered that.
यो
I think it was one of those,
I'll give
Peter,
you
where he's caught
after
it
this
too
match
well.
brother
He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Mateus. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Neymar. That is lovely. Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Neymar. He's going for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
टिकटक मा लाइभ गर्दिन नि यो अहिले मोबाइलबाट म स्ट्रिम गरिरहेको छु कि त्यसले गर्दा आई कान्ट स्ट्रिम अन टु प्लेटफर्म्स
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Del Piero. Great defending, strong and determined.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, just skips past his man. Mateus. Played in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming.
यस्तो हो तिमीले टुर्नामेन्ट खेल्नु र डिभिजन खेल्नु धेरै फरक पर्छ एक तरिकाले हेर है
halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's
Play
guess.
LBC.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back on the way.
Okay, live मा आउनु भयो भने ग्रो फास्ट हुन्छ झन् हो र ओके आई विल टिकटक मा फेरि
Vieira distributed tidily. Pullet receives it in a wide position. And he's taking no chances there. Tries to pass it through. So nearly the perfect ball. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
मेको ट्रायल दिँदा सेम प्रब्लम छ फर्स्ट टुका मेरो त डिफेन्स खुल्छ इभन आई कन्सिड 3-4
Lam.
त्यही हो कि आई स्कोर मोर
Looking to be a menace in the final third. Lam. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's forced to go back.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Robertson. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now there's a fine ball. France can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Robertson.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And this is Del Piero. Del Piero!
It was also another
He should have put that one away.
Del Piero
Network
really
the last
should have
drawn,
done
so
better
he
there. I
said
just
goal
hope for
lead
his
is
sake that he
available.
doesn't live to regret that.
इन्डिभिजुअल केटा हो मैले मेरो CF लाई काउन्टर टार्गेट र एङ्करिङ दिन्छु
Ambitious ball here. Chance! He scored! Again we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like
LVC मा तिम्रो डिफेन्स र अट्याक अलिक के भन्छ त्यसलाई दुवैतिर राम्रो हुन्छ के कुनैमा विकनेस हुँदैन भनौं न एक तरिकाले ब्यालेन्स
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
And it's Lam.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he get on the end of this? That's an imaginative pass. Nesta calmly anticipates. Rummenigge. Time added on 4 minutes. Real chance!
Let's go, Golazo guys. Last minute winner.
What about that?
Last कस्तो स्लो भयो है केटा यार मैले त रिएक्टिभ प्लेयरहरुले गर्न सकिरा छैन हौ
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
हेर न कस्तो ढिलो रिएक्ट गरिरहेछ के धन्न बाँचिरहेछ के कहाँबाट
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will.
Golazo, Adriano, super sub केटा हो खोल्यो बुस्केट से 2 असिस्ट हान्नु है के हो
until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of.
फा भन्दै हो ओके सरी झन्डै अपोनेन्टकोमा दाइ नयनर यहाँ आएको थियो नि फिफाको त्यसमा नि गर्नुपर्ने त होइन नि अरू रे त्यसमा होइन त्यसमा त्यो ऱ्याङ्किङमा त देखाएको छ ल उडाउनु भयो गेम नि खोलिद बोक्यो के बोल्या लाज लाग्दैन पोसे भाइ के बोल्या इन्डिभिजुअल यही छ केटा हो उयो पनि हाम्रो अटो नै छ होला सायद ओके प्रनिल ब्रदर ओके इन टुमोरो स्ट्रिम आई विल डु द्याट त्यस्तो तिमीलाई लागेको मात्र हो जिको पिपी दिनु तिमीलाई मनिस आई थिंक नेपाली नै पर्यो त बोथ म्यानेजर्स 89 होइन द मेन फ्याक्टर भनेको चाहिँ के हुन्छ भन्दा किरा दाइले मलाई दिनुहुन्छ अरे ढुक्क मेन डिफरेन्स भनेको के हुन्छ भन्दा केटा हो बुस्टरले पनि फरक पर्छ म्यानेजरमा एउटा चाहिँ अनि एउटा लिङ्कअपहरुले पनि फरक पर्ने हो के बुस्टर लिङ्कअप हैन किनभने तिम्रो त्यतातिर त्यो म्यानेजर लिइसकेपछि प्लेयरहरुको त्यो कुरा बुस्ट हुन्छ के सेवा इज अनरिप्लेसेबल obviously रिप्लेसै हुन सक्दैन सेभचेन्को इज टु गुड
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. And this is Messi. And that was very necessary. And it's Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Quarter of an hour played. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Nesta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good read, needed to be, and he was quick to react. And here's Messi. And here's Shevchenko. That's tidy, and he's managed to get free. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Batistuta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Donadoni really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it...
Big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now there's a fine ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Messi! Messi!
बचाइदिएर यार
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
कसरी हो रुमी प्लस डेल पिएरो बेस्ट हो केटा हो है अहिले रुमी प्लस डेल पिएरो
And we have our
डेल
very
पिएरोको
first
प्लेइङ
corner.
स्टाइल छुट्टै छ के त्यही भएर मन नपर्न सक्छ धेरैलाई
And it's hoisted clear. And he's in on goal. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Donadoni. And it's Kante. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Messi. Del Piero receives it in a good shot.
ओइ 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 यस्तो कसरी छिरेन यो What a turn was that?
On half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
Nepal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
केही छैन we will स्प्लिटिङ तोड्नुपर्छ है
So off we go once more.
Nepal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Zanetti. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. No luck with that dink over the top. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Del Piero has it out wide and in space. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Danger averted for now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vieira spots it and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's intervened well there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's found... Can he finish?
Come on, Messi! लुट्यो हो कोनामीले किन कति लग्यो
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Nepal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have
अहिले म 18 की 18 मा होला 18 विनी 6 जस्तो लागिरहेछ
This game is far from unsalvageable.
Varane is there and he can get that clear. And it's Zanetti. He's in space and looking for options. Terrific header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome.
Nice, nice. 1950 पुऱ्याइसक्यो.
Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Rummenigge is onto this.
Hello, बिपिन के छ यार 6 मा रुमी प्लस मेथड अति हो त यार 5k कोइन्स मा सारो छ यार लागि सिधै सुटी रुममा राख्नु अझ 200 प्लेयर प्याक त गाह्रो छ यार ब्रदर यार
Aimed beyond the defence. Played into space out wide. That's very neat. He is through here. And that's been drilled in. Zanetti has been caught there. It's a foul.
Fall re? मेरो त गो 6 मा रुमी हाइट अति
And the two
त्यो पनि
sides
खसी कहिले
separated
काट्ने
by
हो
the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Cafu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
अति गोले केटा यार
Takes a shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
That has been cut short. Tries to play it through. Cafu. Great vision. Oh, super ball. Tries a shot.
Shevchenko.
Utopia. And they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
After 90 minutes.
That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Del Piero is feeding Shevchenko right now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Lam. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good take in a good area. They want to be quick to recover this. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout.
तिमीलाई निन्दा नलाग्ने न्युज आउँदैछ है अब बिस्तारै बिहान यता रहेछ लेन्स र यतापट्टि कति पोइन्ट छ डिफरेन्स ओके जित्नै पर्ने रहेछ यार धेरैको डिफ्रेन्सै रहने रहेछ हो सेवा शिक्षामा हान्दिरहन नपरेको रे तना भएछ केटा हो यार प्याक ओपनिङको लागि ल्याउन भन्छु यार ल्याउँदैन कोही तिमी चेल्सी फ्यान हो अब 15 मिनट्स अनि आर्सेनल गेम सुरु रे ए ओके म चाहिँ अब नेक्स्ट आयो भने मात्रै जान्छु यार पैसा अब जम्मा गर्नु पर्यो है कोइन ओके आफ्टर दिस गेम ल यो सेप्चेन्कोको पिपी ओके एमडी राणा कसम मेरो त्यस्तै हुन्छ यार बस्न मन छैन सिधै भए पनि मेरो यस्तै त भएको हो नि भरानको लागि गए केटा हो है भरानको लागि म गएको केटा हो म भरानको लागि 6500 थियो त्यसमा हान्छन् त भनेर बसेको त्यो गर्नु पर्यो केटाहरू सब्सक्राइबरलाई गिभ अवे अरे अहिले आफैलाई गिभ अवे गर्ने मान्छे छैन यो जो यस्तो यस्तो पनौतीहरूलाई त कसम भने म बिहान हानिदिन्छु होला है म यहाँ च्यानलबाटै यो पनौतीहरूलाई त नि फेरि यो पनौती हाम्रो जो भाइलाई लस भयो भने म तिमीलाई किक हानिदिन्छु कसम ए ओके म्याचेसको पिपी बनाइदिन्छु ल दिपिन म तिमीलाई उता मेसेज गरौँ ल 6 यार्ड
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the
म खेल्छु नि म मोबाइल लेजेन्ड्स खेल्छु क्ल्याश रोयल खेल्छु
pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
ए 6500
Just listen
Okay,
to that
easy
noise.
Bangladeshi.
This place is
Okay.
definitely up for
भरान
it.
पाको लागि
Let's hope
6500
to get a
कोइन
contest
गएको केटा हो
worthy of the setting.
नपर्दिरा
So
भने
we're up and running. Jim, which player
27
is
थपे
best equipped for this game?
त्यो पनि परेन हौ
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't.
Shot, surely!
That's Del Piero guys
Listen,
That's
the big
Del
names
Piero.
earn their
What a
reputations for
finish.
Precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we
15
are. early
18
stages.
कि 19 मा
He's
छु
struck
म अहिले
good, and he looks hungry for more.
How do you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Let's do it brother, let's do it
He evidently loves the contest.
भनेको what the hell am I doing
Challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he welcomes it in. Cannavaro gets it away. Lam. Nice control. Lam delivers. Zanetti attempts a clearance. Shot could be on. Robson.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
रेमस आयो भने त जाने नि
And it's Zico.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Best. Oh, super ball. Del Piero!
will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And he shoots!
Amma.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head on it!
That's it, Chingu, guys. Let's go.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into
The
nothing.
anchor minna tanap chhada keta ho.
Oh, that's a key interception. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the 2 sides is the happier. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's on his way!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Timro jibro seto bhayo jasto cha.
Reflections on the first half.
Old Shevchenko is better than
Should
new.
be thinking about killing this off early in the second half.
Brother,
The
I
boss
also
will
think
be
that.
demanding
I also
the
think the
level
same.
of intensity from his team.
I have
So I'd
used the
expect
new
to see
one,
the same positive intent
but I think
after
this
the
old
break,
old
the same
card is good.
purpose again.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are back on the way. And
Del Piero!
Wonderful from
Lazzo!
Del Piero! A finish of true class. And they are pulling clear here. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's a cute ball.
Del Piero, guys! What a goal!
And with that,
What a
he
goal!
takes home the match ball.
What a goal, Del Piero!
Forced the error and
That's
extracted
Del
the
Piero for
maximum
you.
punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
That's Del Piero for you guys!
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
यहाँ डिफेन्सिभ एङ्करिङ दिए पनि पछि मात्र भेरस्त एङ्करिङ गर्छन् ल त बक्स टु बक्स यस यहाँको चाहिँ अलिकति अगाडि बढ्ने बानी छ द्याट्स नट द्याट गुड त्यही र भेरा जस्तो चाहिँ राम्रो कुनै छैन केटा हो ठिकठाक डेल बिएरको त अटो हो केटा हो है चिकोको चाहिँ प्रोग्रेसन बनाएको जस्तो लाग्छ यो नि अटै रहेछ सबै अटै छ केटा मेरो त स्ट्रिक हेरौँ न 19 होला 18-19 त्यस्तै कति छ हौ 18 रहेछ 18 केही छैन वी निड 12 मोर इन्डिभिजुअल ब्रदर मैले सेभचेङ्कोलाई काउन्टर टायर र एङ्करिङ दिएको छु अनि मेरो डिस्ट्रोयर सिबीलाई चाहिँ मैले डिफेन्सिभ दिएको छु ल त्यति मात्र छ 3टा बेकनबर रिभ्यू देऊ न ब्रो न्यू म्यानेजर अब यस्तो हो केटा बेकनबरको आई थिङ्क 2000 ऱ्याङ्किङ यो अर्को नयाँ आइडी हो नि त यो रिसेन्टली मैले लिएको आइडी हो क्या ओके गुड अपोनेन्ट विथ गुड टिम स्ट्रेन्थ है त सँगै म्याच मेकिङ मिल्दैन नि मेरो स्ट्रिम 10 सेकेन्ड फास्ट होला के अरे डिले छ ए सेवाको चाहिँ हेर्नुपर्छ है हटै जस्तो लाग्छ म धेरै बनाउँदिनँ है केटा हो थ्याङ्क यू के भन्छ त इन्सपिरेसन भन्छ के भन्छ म मात्र होला है दाजु फर्स्टदेखि लास्टसम्म हो नि यार फ्रक्सी मात्रै हो नि होइन गिफ्टहरू पनि छ यो जो सबसे डिले क्या डिले यार केटा कस्तो सन्दर्भ बुझ न यार डिप नजाऊ न मिनिङमा वर्ड डिप नजाऊ के
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Hullet. That's a little off target. Hullet. And this is Del Piero.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Del Piero. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Shevchenko. Platini showing good feet. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Shevchenko plays it in. Cleared away. That's travelling a long way. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
100 लाइक नि पुगेको छैन त्यही भनेको यार 100 लाइक त पुराउन यार केटा हो यस्तो 2 घण्टा हुन आट्यो बुझ्नलाई के रे इशारा नै काफी भने जस्तै
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hangs one in. Decent chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
What did Madrid mean by 5 mil? अब मड्रिडलाई त युसीएलमा जो आए पनि त्यही हो है केटा हो जो आए पनि हुन्छ क्या युसीएलमा त
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big. Firm header just off target.
पुगेको छैन
He did so well there. It's just a
87
shame
रे
about
यार
the
मेक इट
accuracy.
100 गाइस म यहाँ 2 बजेसम्म बस्ने प्लान गर्दै छु
And this is Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Platini. Del Piero. And it's Del Piero. No, he is not giving anything away. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Zico. And here's Del Piero. That's a delicate pass. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
के बोले लाज लाग्दैन
Corner number 3 coming up. Zico goes short. And it's played in. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a searching pass.
There will be 1 minute
Van
added
Dijk.
time.
Nicely shaped ball. And this is Shevchenko. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
पागल रहेछ रे किन भिएरा त अति हो त नि
Could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Just a quick announcement.
भिएरा त वाइल्ड हो के
That
Solid.
CCTV
Very
is now in
solid,
operation
actually,
for
Peter.
your safety.
They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Nepal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Zico. Pull it. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Tottenham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Del Piero. Chance!
ओइ के डिफेन्डिङ हानो यो
Build up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
So their fourth corner of the game. Zico plays it short. Lahm. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. And still we await the first breakthrough. Platini, and it's made its way to him. Look at this. Pull it! It's a loose. In he goes again!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi, and it's Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
होइन होला हौ यस्तो यार यो जो भाइ पनौती बोलेर अपोनेन्टले देउटा के रे देउता ढोगेर त्यही भनेको त यो जो भाइले पनि यहाँ ढोगिरहेछ के यो दाइले सारो सुनेर
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Number 23.
Adriano.
Messi. Coming on
Oh,
the
he's got a
field.
sight of goal.
Number 14.
Oh, some tackle that. Might be danger here. And another try!
Number 8.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Platini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They're up to 5 corners now. Zico with the short one. Now, can they get him away?
Nepal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. Van Dijk gets it away. And it's Lam.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. This is Del Piero.
You on the kid out, you on the.
Oh, yes!
Socks are the get out.
Simplicity itself.
Adriano really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the and that's it.
You on the
Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have
if
got
you want to
over the
go,
line.
lead on.
Quite a ride.
Remember the name, guys. Remember the name,
Picking up the man of the match award, and no surprise there.
Killer
Nail-biting,
M12
perhaps frustrating
Last
until the
summer,
very end,
maninday nahi feri.
but we do-
What a run was that, Del Piero? What a run was that? Peter check थियो चला यार. Peter check. के बोल्या? गिफोर्ड के बोल्या? केटा रे हेट वाच गर्ने मात्र छ नि त हो. के यस्तो भएन है भएन. अति यो ब्याक लाइन पछाडि हेर न यार. क्यापेलै राम्रो छ यार केटा हो. क्यापेलो चाहिँ त्यही भनेको. के बोल्या? मलाई 30 विन पछि लस आयो भयो के. आएन भने के दिन्छौ? आएन भने के दिन्छौ जोजो? खोइ ए साथी 1 गते आइसक्यो त खसी कहिले पठाउने? न्यू म्यानेजर रिभ्यू गर न कस्तो छ. ओके ब्रदर भोलि गर्छु ल. भोलि म अर्को आइडी ल्याउँछु मेरो, त्यसबाट म रिभ्यू गरिदिन्छु ल. टुमरो भोलि केटा हो.
Well, what a scene we have here.
यसमा मसँग नयाँ म्यानेजर छैन के, त्यही भएर आई कान्ट रिभ्यू नि त.
Players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
मेरो पनि अस्ति एक लस आयो नि यार.
ए ओके. Business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's a little surprise, Peter.
It's Dembele! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
मेरो पनि 0 लस थियो. 1 लस थियो सुरु दिने आएर यार. एक
It
लस.
might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Shevchenko. That's really well cleared.
यो पनि राम्रो छ जस्तो छ यार केटा हो.
And here's Del Piero. And the counter is on. Lam. Pass somewhat off target. Costa Curta. That's a cute ball. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
ओके छ त म्यानेजरको भिडियो निकालौँ न भोलिको मा ल
And that interception was most necessary.
भोलिकोमा रुमी म्याथ्यस र यसको निकाल्ने हो के ल फ्रक्सै
He's cut it out. Vieira. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Del Piero. Hullet. And the shot!
हैन ठिक छ त नि आनन्दले आफूले खेलेको नि राम्रो हो त नसकी पो मलाई दिने हो त आफूले खेलेर पुराको त राम्रो हो त कसैको पेट बुस्ट गर्नु छ भने चाहिँ केटा मेसेज गर है
Costa Curta with the clearance. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And this is De Bruyne.
ओए मिस्टेक अ ब्लन्डर केटा हो ब्लन्डर
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nice looking ball. Fabinho gets over and intercepts.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
ओके छ त ओके त फर्मेसन पनि त्यसमा आउँछ
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. No, it's Dembele. Dembele!
माथि यार पेटको लागि मलाई टेक्स्ट गर न केटा हो कति र्याङ्क चाहिन्छ त्यो अनुसारको
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Shevchenko might just make this. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Zico. Now it's Hullet. Nedved. Vieira gets good distance on it.
Matthew. त्यही भनेको यार केटा सब्स्क्राइब नगरी जान्छन् मेरो इन्स्टामा है
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham has a look inside the box. Hullet.
ओ यो के हो यो
And the half-time whistle goes.
स्क्याम हान्यो यार मलाई यो फुटबलले
It's been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitutions taking place.
त्यही भनेको त
Here we go again then. So the first half brought no goals. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Deftly away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Manchester United have
केटा
their
म पनि
second
अलिअलि
corner
गरेर
now.
लाइभै आउनु भएको छैन हौ धेरै
Nedved with the short one.
ओ ब्लिच कलर
Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Searching pass he's played there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Shevchenko has been caught there. It's a foul.
रेड कार्ड दिनु पर्ने त्यो त त्यही हो
Costa Curta can get it clear. But he's well positioned here. And that should get the job done. And they're quick to get it back. He ran himself. It's a quick one. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for... It's
Zico!
Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Chance for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when...
Marmouche!
What a save!
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really
यहाँ कतिको जाडो छ दाजु लाइक नर्मल यहाँ शीतल छ भनौँ न जाडो छैन शीतल छ यहाँ चाहिँ
Manchester United have their third corner. They've played it short, and this is Neymar.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, they could break here. Now it's Del Piero and the through ball.
Nepal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Looking for a runner. (1-0) as we head towards the end. It's a searching pass. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neymar into the last 5 minutes. Dembele, Marmouche, and it's made its way to him.
Wait, what a save yaar.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Great vision, and this is Shevchenko. Great shot!
Easy get out.
It's in!
Easy, what a save, what a goal.
Late in the day, game over surely. Well, was he ever? And that is
कसम
that.
फ्रस्टु भइरा होला के त्यो
And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Del Piero voted man of the match and deservedly
लाइक
so.
नर्मल जे छ त्यसमै छोड न तिनीहरु त मिलाउनै पर्दैन
Summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
I think we just saw a
Opponent पागल होला हाम्रो त
by
किपर
playing
पनि
to their
आउनु पर्ने हो
strengths. There
त्यहाँ
was a clear
6.0
picture of what they
रहेछ
set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
20 पुग्यो के नाइस Eight likes remaining. Let's go, guys. Hey. जुन बल पनि जज गरिदिने ब्रो अनि यसो ट्राई हो केटा हामी त यसो मिलाउने हो खेल्दै गएपछि बानी गएपछि प्रेडिक्ट गर्ने हो लाग्दाखेरि खुसी नलाग्दा अब त्यसै Let's go, guys. Let's go. Like the stream, guys. Like the stream. Subscribe, guys. Do subscribe the channel. show some support, guys. That 12:40 मा कहिले गेम हुन्छ हो कहिले
Just
देखे
about
हो
reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
12:40 मा गेमै हुँदैन जहिले रियल मैड्रिड को 1:40 आयो
These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast.
टम्बोसँग त हानिरहेको हो त केटा हो.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah.
Decent chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
तिम्रो यो के रे उयो नाइट बोर्डसँग स्ट्रीम एलिमेन्ट्सले तिमीलाई स्क्याम हानिरहेछ के.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So a breakthrough already. Bellingham, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. Nice looking ball. And he was quick to react. Quarter of an hour played. No, not quite on the same wavelength. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now that's well seen too. Looking for the run. That has been slung wide. And a chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! And they're at it again! In double quick time! Some heroic goalkeeping.
यस्तो टम्बोइसँग अब यस्तो हुन्छ केटा हो. We need to fix time एउटा मजले उले एउटा सोचेर आएको हुन्छ हैन. नत्र I can text him.
It's really sharp play. It was well read.
Within this week
a little quicker than everybody else.
यो Monday Tuesday मा एउटा स्ट्रीम गर्नु पर्यो with टम्बोय है.
Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Bellingham. Can he get it through? Zico was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Backward it goes. Del Piero.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the counter is on. Shevchenko. And here's Hullet. And he's found a way past. And that's been won straight back. And here's Hullet. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And Batistuta! And now they can clear their lines. Raul. Trife! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. They want to be quick to recover. And he's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half.
Thinking about killing this
गिफोर्ड
off
मुला
early in the
हावा
second
तिमी
half,
मलाई
Peter.
स्ट्रिमै गर्दैनौ
Boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team.
तिमी उही नै गर्दैनौ के
Expect to see the same
त्यो
positive
हाइजनबर्गले हेर त
intent after the break, the same purpose again.
अहिले म भन्दा बढी पुग्नु पुगिसक्यो त्यसको.
Remarkable contest decorated by goals and two between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. He's found a way through. Lam plays it in.
त्यो इभेन्टहरु बेला गर्नु पर्छ
He's
के
been caught napping. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He won't be happy with that one. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Del Piero. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gives it back. Great chance!
Newcastle ले हान्यो
गरेको
त ट्राई गेम नै डिले त्यो तिरले पनि हो फेरि के को लाग्छ Vendesar is the best goalkeeper in game, guys.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And he's done it again.
Save Jenko, guys. Goat. Seva, goat. Seva. Seva is the goat of e-football, guys. थाहा छैन Okay, Sata, you need someone designer for a channel. Yes, I need one, brother. I need. If you can help me with that, you're welcome, brother. You can text me. Alvarez gets some skills. We need to see my player fully back and get out. I'm right now. म काठमाडौँ आएको कति भयो हिजो बेलुका मात्र म काठमाडौँ आइपुगे हो के इन माई एक्चुअल सेटअप भनौँ न रिभ्यू दिनु न लिम किन टुमोरो भोलि दिन्छु ल आकाश आई विल गिभ दैट रिभ्यू टु यु टुमोरो है भोलि दिन्छु ल बेकनबर र रुमी र म्याथियसको रिभ्यू म बेटर चाहिँ क्यापल नै हो
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Stats अनुसार त last year राम्रो छ नि.
And that gets things running.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about
mistakes
it, most of his will put themselves before the team.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Zico. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Chiellini does really well to win the ball there. Robertson, nicely worked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Right.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he shoots! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So it's roll! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Shevchenko. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the shot! That's another chance! Good try. The outcome could
Okay,
have
brother,
been
okay.
different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's superb. Bellingham. And the ball's come loose here.
मार्नै
He's had it
पर्यो
taken off
नि
him. Now the
High goal.
delivery. Terrific header.
ओइ
It's bounced
Oh,
back off the
Bache.
post.
Nepal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Hullet. And he's managed to... Real chance!
Let's go.
Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
There will be 1 minute
Zico
added time.
has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And this is Hullet. And he's lost his man here. And we've reached half-time.
Guys, subscribe the channel, guys.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. There's the start of the second half. Looking for the run. Khan claims comfortably. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's good play. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that pass isn't the
झन्डै
best.
केटा हो झन्डै
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, and the finish!
22 win streak.
Wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hullet receives it in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Red Bull Bragantino. Number 18, Raul.
And here's Shevchenko.
Number 23.
Pele. And here's Shevchenko. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Zico looking to be a menace in the final third. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
You won the goal.
That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Bragantino truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And this is Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Can he get it through? Del Piero.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents. And
ल गाइस लास्ट गेम है आजको लास्ट गेम यो कतिको स्ट्रिक 22 कि 23 22 पुग्यो होला अब each and every win counts, each and every game counts अब त no mistakes, it's just score goal and be secured.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go.
पनौती नै पनौती छन् सब यार म त भोलिदेखि यहाँ के रे कालो टीका लगाएर बस्नु पर्यो
involved is absolutely up for it.
केटाहरुको गिफर्ड अब केटा मेरो नेक्स्ट वीक चाहिँ म हैन आई विल बी ट्राइङ 12 आवर स्ट्रीम च्यालेन्ज है त 12 आवर हैन सरी 24 आवर स्ट्रीम च्यालेन्ज म अर्को मन्डे हैन ट्युसडे तिर गर्छु 24 आवर स्ट्रीम च्यालेन्ज है त त्यही पनि I will try to do it. है त केटा हो सकिन्छ सकिँदैन 24 hour.
So off we go then.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well.
Yes, bro, yes.
Yeah, and that's the side
I'm
of his
gonna
game
try
that
it.
makes him so special. That ability to play on the front foot,
Next
triggering
Tuesday.
counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was. Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Shevchenko. We saw the date.
Penalty, guys, penalty.
And it is a penalty. So
Oh,
a big chance now from 12 yards.
म ट्राई हान्छु 24 हान्छु 24 च्यालेन्ज हान्छु केटा हो नेक्स्ट ट्युसडे
The major moment in the game. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Knocks it into space.
रेड बुल
Robertson
खाँदै
cuts it out.
खेल्नु पर्यो केटा हो
And it's Rashford. And now the breakaway. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
त्यही केटाहरु
No
कतिजना
more,
आउँदो
no
रहेछ
less.
हेरौँ न 24 hour हान्दा
They've got a
With
healthy
face cam
number
तर
of
केटा हो with
very
face cam
tall
आउँछु
targets to pick
त्यतिखेर
out
चाहिँ
from this corner.
Oh, what a
ओइ गोल
try!
हान्दे यार
It's in!
Let's be serious guys let's be serious
Level in a
What is
trice.
2 टारी जग्गा फेरि गोल
Well,
हान्ने
that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
एड आउँछ नि मोनेटाइज भएको छ नि त केटा हो
Coming up to the 30
मलाई
minute
पैसा
mark.
दिने युट्युबले दिने भनेकै कि एडबाट हो कि केटाहरूको मेम्बरशिपबाट हो क्या
Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Rashford. Looking for options for movement. Well timed, excellent interception. Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and
Takes a shot!
आएको छैन
And
अहिले
hit the front. One sweeping move executed with deadly
केटाहरूले
efficiency.
आजकल न
Look,
मेम्बरशिप
if you want to be
लिन्छन्
effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer. And they can counter here. And the
Hero.
referee brings the first half to a close. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Just a quick
It
announcement.
is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game... Can he finish? And he hits the net!
Let's go! 23 win streak, guys.
This is getting better and better.
भन्नु हुँदैन अहिले
The
दुई
invitation was
गोल
clear
हानिदिन्छ
and
भने
it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look at... And
Del Piero! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And Shevchenko! Well, now it's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Robertson. Caught offside that time.
कि कसो हो गिफर्ड
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko drives. Shevchenko!
के हुँदैछ केटा हो
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well
Hey,
placed
oh.
to deal with that.
ल हेर्छु पख
Zico with the short one. Lam plays it in. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Big chance!
मलाई पठाऊ त गिफर्ड के छ मेरो त्यो अर्को एकाउन्टमा छ के
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it...
And Batistuta!
मलाई इन्स्टामा पठाऊ त के आएको छ
And
हेरौँ
that is
खोल
a
न
truly outstanding save.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Milan have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Rice. Tries to pass it through. Palmer. Can he finish? No mistake.
Yes,
One moment you're in
BB को
possession,
round
the
4
next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Kimmich. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Del Piero. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rice. Rashford. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to play it through. João Cancelo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Shevchenko. And we're done.
Let's go guys, let's go
Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Pullet, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Nepal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
त्यो के हैन गिफर्ड क्याटलगमा नलेखौँ है नेपालको कतिजना भन्नाले के चाहिँ कतिजना त्यस्तो यतिजना भनेर भनेकै छैन यार केटा लाइक कति भयो त हाम्रो आज 100 लाइक्स 115 ओके नाइस वान के चाहिँ केटा हो अब के गरौँ भन त खेलौँ कि नखेलौँ केटा हो ले म त के गर्नु त्यो तिमीले रेजिस्टर गरेको छौ हैन fifa.gg गरेको छौ एक गेम अब ओके अन योर डिमान्ड गाइस है लेट्स गो वान मोर गेम ए यो बच्चे भयो ल देन विल प्ले टुमोरो गाइस त्यहाँ ऱ्याङ्किङमा देखाएको छ नि फ्ल्यागहरू अनि त्यति भयो त्यही हो होइन नखेलौँ कि सोचिरहेको थिएँ त्यो फोनको पर्मानेन्ट कार्ड यस यी फुटबल पोइन्ट्सबाट लिएको सबै त्यो कार्डहरू पर्मानेन्ट हो है मेरो डेल पिएरोको अटो छ होला केटा हो अटोमै छ पिपी ब्रो एकैचोटि 3वटा एड आउँछ त हो र त्यस्तो नहुनुपर्ने त केटा हो 3टा एड कसरी आयो आज कतिजनाले सब्सक्राइब गरेछ हेरौँ न केटा गाइस मेरो नयाँ भिडियो हेऱ्यो मैले हालेको
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
हेरेकै छैन केटाहरूले यार
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're underway.
पानी खाँदै हो केटा हो
Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Messi. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Now it's Zico. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's going to go a long way. Chiellini gets it clear. And here's Hullet. Shevchenko! It's run loose. Who's going to get... And he's following up!
Your goalkeeper.
And there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Bellingham. Look at the space here. Tries to get it clear. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And here's Del Piero. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neither side yet able to find the net. There's the shot! Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Howson. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Half-time wrap, oh, terrible pass. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! He's delivered all right! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played out towards the right wing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's really well manoeuvred. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid, and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and
I need to score one more, guys.
After the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Del Piero, Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Koundé, over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Doku. Doku going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can, and they can counter here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Threads one in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's there to make the challenge. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that's a
Free kick
foul in a
yaar.
dangerous area.
Free kick छिरन त म सक्के केटा
Yellow or red?
रेड कार्ड दिरा भने कसरी रेड हुन्छ हो यो
It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 5.
Mateus ready to try one. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square.
Number 21. Hazard. Substitution in progress.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he shoots!
Oh no, Churi yaar.
Equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant
Tanab
save from the
dide ho
keeper.
Churi
He
yaar.
read the situation superbly. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Van Dijk attempts a clearance. And he's had a hit!
Oi!
And how good was that?
Oi, कसरी?
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Do not write them off! Back they come! Celtic grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Celtic takes a shot!
Come on, Shevchenko, come on!
Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
कोही गोल खायो भने कस्तोमा पागल हुन्छ केटा
Fires it, shot it goal! Oh, it's come off the upright.
ओइ बाचे
And
ओइ
that
बाचे
will be the
केटा हो म
final act.
ओइ बाँचे
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of
Get
football.
out, Bache.
A real
How?
ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Shevchenko claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from
last game
never losing that focus.
That's where we have to end it from me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin.
Psycho भयो यार म त
Good evening to you
कस्तो
all.
पागल हुन्थे हाइ टाउके दु केटा हेर नेटवर्कै फ्लक्चुएसन के त कस्तो इक्वलाइजर हेर न त्यो कोन्डेको गोल हेर न केटा हो त्यहाँ यो सेभ हेर न किपरको हाइलाइट्स हेरौँ न त्यही आज हाफ दिन्छु जिजिस यार जिजिस कडा भयो यार गेम हाइलाइट्स हेरौँ न अनि सुत्नुपर्छ केटा अब यो रेड कार्डले कस्तो डुबायो त अनि त्यही पनि कोन्डेले हेर न लेफ्टबाट लेफ्टी क्या त्यही पनि मैले त्यही कोन्डेलाई प्रेस नगरे हो क्या त्यसले गोल हान्दैन त्यो पनि लेफ्टीले क्या कोन्डेले यहाँ हेर न मैले कोन्डेलाई छोड्दै हो क्या म प्रेस गर्नेवाला थिएँ त्यहाँ हेर न सिधा गोल के स्माइकल वाट द हेल वाट्स द्याट धन्न मेसीले मिठो पास निकाल्दियो यार सेफचेङ्कोले बचाउँछ क्या सेफचेङ्को हो कि केटा हो सेभियर हाम्रो रन हेर न है ड्रामा ड्रामा केटा हो ड्रामा ड्रामा एट द एन्ड भन्छ नि यहाँ हेर न यो कोन्डेले हाने क्या स्ट्यान्डर्ड कार्डले क्या के हुनु यार रोजिक भाइ यो स्ट्यान्डर्ड कार्डले ब्याङ्गार हान्दियो हो मलाई रोजिक भाइ यहाँ हेर न त्यो स्ट्यान्डर्ड कार्डले गोल हानेको हेर्छौ त्यो स्ट्यान्डर्ड कार्ड कोन्डेले कस्तो गोल हान्नु म देखाइदिन्छु तिमीलाई यहाँ हेर गोल कोन्डेको गोल हेर केटा हो स्ट्यान्डर्ड कार्ड के फेरि नट इभन प्लेयर अफ द विक र अरू कुनै के स्ट्यान्डर्ड कार्डको कोन्डेले यस्तो हान्यो क्या रजत रजत कडा लाग्छ यार मलाई त रजत हेरेकै लाग्छ चाहिँ किपर एन्ड विट त्यही भनेको त्यही भनेको यार यो त अति हो यार भरानले रेड खायो नि त फेरि सेन्टर ब्याक को छ हामीसँग यही गोल आजको नि त्यही स्मार्ट वाइसवालै होला फ्री टु प्ले लो लफ्टेड पासले डिफेन्स गाह्रो छ यार 3 मिलियनको प्लेयरले जितेपछि डिभिजन खेल्दा छैन यसमा जता पनि रे गाह्रो छ रोजिक भाइ गाह्रो छ डिभिजन झन् गाह्रो छ बुझ्छु त्यो पीडा हाम्रो सबैको पीडा हो क्या ठ्याक्कै हामीले जति चाहिएको त्यति नै पुग्यो क्या फेरि ल ठिक छ केटा विल कन्टिन्यू टुमरो अहिले हामी कतिमा छौँ 24 24 किट कतिमा 24 विन स्ट्रिक रहेछ केटा हो हाम्रो भोलि यो कन्टिन्यू गरेर विल मेक दिस 30 है त 30 होइन भोलि 40 सम्म जानुपर्छ होइन योपालि टपतिरै पुग्ने हो के योपालि यो टायर्डै माथितिर यो पटक लो पेज लगेछ सेटिङ्स चाहिँ गाइस नर्मल इट्स नर्मल नो आई एम गन सेभ गिफर्ट त्यत्रो कोइन भएर अर्को मलाई राम्रो उयो चाहिरहेछ क्या नेस्टाको साटो अर्को एउटा डिफेन्डर चाहिरहेछ कोइन पछि मलाई कसले हालिदिन्छ आई डोन्ट निड रुमी बरु आई हेभ सेभचिङको र डेल पिएरो हिसाब बिस्तारै क्लियर भइहाल्छ नि नाच्थेन त्यो त ए सेभचेङ्को पिपी गाइस आई थिङ्क इस म भोलि केटाहरूलाई सबको दिन्छु ल एकचोटि सेभचेङ्को त यहीँ होला त प्याक ओपनिङ हुँदैन केटा हो म गरिब छु मे गरिब हुँला त्यो मिम हाल्नुपर्ने बेला भएको छ म्यानुअल इज द बेस्ट गाइस म्यानुअल राम्रो है त्यस्तो नभनौँ केटा हो प्याक ओपनिङ मैले भरनमा पनि हाने डेलपिएर पनि हाने म यहाँ गरिब भएर बसिरहेको छु यो पनि सक्यो भने मलाई अरू कुनै अलिकति मलाई चाहिने प्याक आयो भने म खोल्नै सक्दिनँ है त ल केटा गुड नाइट गाइस यो नयाँ भिडियो पनि सबैजनाले हेरिदियो मेरो युट्युबमा मैले भर्खरै एउटा भिडियो बनाएर हालेको छु केटा हो है यसो मिहिनेत गरेर हालेको छु यसो गरेर हेरेर लाइक हानेर एउटा कमेन्ट छोडिदेऊ न है ल के गिफर्ड म अहिले गरिदिन्छु न्यू रुमियर सेभचेङ्को फर मी गाइस सेभचेङ्को इज द बेस्ट तर एक्चुअलमा चाहिँ रुमी हो है ओभरअल होइन आई युज असिस्टेड ब्रदर है म असिस्टेड खेल्छु म्यानुअल खेल्दिनँ म्यानुअल इज टु हार्ड वेन यु डोन्ट ह्याभ लाइक अ भेरी गुड नेटवर्क है नेटवर्क राम्रो चाहिन्छ म्यानुअलको लागि चाहिँ सो बाई गाइस असिस्टेड वान थ्रु बल गोल स्टार्टिङमा यस होइन एसिस्टेडमा चाहिँ के छ भन्दाखेरि वान थ्रु बल गोल भन्छ हो नि त्यो चाहिँ धेरै केसमा त्यस्तै हुन्छ तर असिस्टेडमा फाइदाहरू पनि धेरै छ नि यार तै हो र दाइले मलाई त अब खेदाउँछन् मात्रै भने भने त मलाई खेदाउँछन् मात्रै सेभचेङ्को यहाँ रहेन रहेछ केटा हो सेभचेङ्को मेरो प्रोग्रेसन नर्मलै छ यस्तो छ गाह्रो छ होइन असिस्टेन्टको पनि फाइदा चाहिँ फाइदा छ तर के हुनु यार अब एक्सपेरिमेन्ट गर्न आँटेको हो धेरै दुःख पोखियो केटाहरूलाई केटा हो मेरो टिकटक पनि फलो गर ल म भोलि दिउँसो एकछिन टिकटकमा चाहिँ आउँछु है दिउँसो एकछिन टिकटकमा लाइभ आउँछु केटा हो म राति चाहिँ युट्युबमै आउँछु दिउँसो चाहिँ एकछिन टिकटकमा आउँछु है त दिउँसो हेर्नेहरूले चाहिँ टिकटकतिर आउनु ल गाइजहरू किलर M12 होरा भनेर छ है हराएको थियो त अरे को चाहिँ म अब ब्याक भइसक्यो अब म रेगुलर हो क्या मेरो रेगुलर स्ट्रिम हो अब म ल गाइस गुड नाइट एभ्रिवान टिकटकमा राति आउनु युट्युबमा चाहिँ बिहान आउनु नि त अरे होइन टिकटकमा यस्तो हो क्या टिकटक अहिले ट्रायल पिरियड किनभने त्यतातिर फलोवर्सहरू पनि धेरै छैन फलोवर्स यहाँ 1000 पुगाउनु त गाह्रो भइरहेछ यहाँ 5जना फलोवर्स कसैले फलो हान्दै पनि 1000 पुग्थ्यो भनेर बसिरहेको छु म यहाँ केटाहरू फलै हान्दैन टिकटकमा त बरु यता युट्युबमा झ्याम हाने केटाहरूले टिकटकमा त ए ओके छ त गुड नाइट गाइस पोजिसनको लागि 3512 ब्रदर 3512 युज गर है